All right. So I have finally figured out that as soon as YouTube tell me we are live streaming, y'all, we is live streaming. So hello. And how are you? Hey, Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here. My mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So you kind of always see me kind of looking away when I'm doing the lives because I'm not using, the OB system, I think it's called. I'm not using StreamYard. I'm just streaming from Zoom because I use it for my business. And I'm like, I want to talk to y'all. Oh, I intermittent fast is telling me the kitchen is open, you beautiful goddess. Yes, I talk to myself even on my phone. So again, hello. Thank you all that are new to my channel. Find me because I'm back to doing my business videos. I'm talking about the idol. I am in business, y'all. I am a full-time business owner. I've been in business full-time since 2014. My only source of income is my business. I wasn't even making money on YouTube until a friend years ago was like, telling me all this revenue they were earning from YouTube. I'm like, people earn money on YouTube? And he's like, yeah, the AdSense. So I didn't even start getting ad revenue until maybe 2017. And I'd already been on YouTube since 2009. Okay. So I literally lost thousands of dollars, but it's all good. It's all good. I made over 7 figures in sales and revenue within my business, which is CIA Media Group. We're a digital marketing video production company. So I've done this for a while. So I actually have a whole series of videos around business credit cards, personal credit cards, because again, there were just some things I didn't do or wasn't taking seriously because, I had credit at one point in time, filed bankruptcy in my 20s after a divorce and was like, I'm not going to use credit cards again. Started using business credit because I had an amazing business mentor that was like laughing when I was like, oh yeah, we're debt free. Sometimes you tell people that, even though if you're a part of the Dave Ramsey tribe, I'm like, in the business world, it's different. It's very different. And my mentor was like, why in the world are you using your cash? And I'm sitting up there like, so quite frankly, I had to learn how to use business credit. And it has been one of the best decisions I made in my business. I'm just trying to make sure that I am live on my channel, and I am. So I have videos around that, but I'm getting all these offers because I'm newly married. I'm a newlywed, and my husband's getting all these offers because we combine a lot of our credit. I've had really strong credit for years because I've invested in credit, but I have lots of credit cards. Okay. This here, I don't want to show y'all too much because some people be scamming, but I have about, 40, 50 credit cards. I have a whole Trello board. If you're familiar with the project management kind of tool, I manage my credit cards. I check every day. I'm anal about my credit reports. I have LexisNexis. I have all of the credit bureaus and everything else. Can't even think of them right now. I have videos about it locked. I don't play, or frozen at rather. So when the pre-approval offers are coming in now, I actually have something that I'm cooking and the timer is going off, but it's okay. So with these offers coming in for him, I thought, oh my goodness, it's been a long time since I've talked about these pre-approvals, and I want to talk to you all about them. So I've just recently had a pre-approval come in through the mail from Best Aid. Okay, Best Aid, it's an offer. And here's the thing with these pre-approvals. I know you're getting them, and some of you all, you want to think smart about credit. Now, if you know you got a spending problem, you shouldn't be getting business credit, personal credit, no credit. You really do need to do a cash-based business or life, okay? If you're not going to pay the credit cards off every month and you're carrying interest, it defeats the purpose, okay? Dave Ramsey's 100% right on that. Now, some of us play the game, and he says we shouldn't, but I do. I play the game on my Amex. I have about 6 Amex cards. I have cashback cards. I have Discover, where I'm getting 5% right now when I go in and use it for my wallet. I get 2% back on my Apple, 3% back on my Apple Goldman Sachs card. I have, if I shop someplace, I shop at Macy's. I have an amazing habit, or not habit, I have a hobby where I collect high-end perfumes. Love it. I'm getting Star Rewards. So I'm shopping at TJ Maxx where I get my exercise clothes. I'm in my gear right now. Went to my Pilates this morning and my yoga. So I'm playing the game, right? So if you can't play the game, don't get in the game, because you're going to ruin your credit, and you need credit. Well, you don't need it if you're going to pay cash for a house. Okay. But I'm talking to people watching this because y'all are interested in credit. Subscribe to Dark, Miss Sebi. I haven't watched him in a while, but I mean, I was all into this, Brandon Weaver. But I'm just going to talk to you about what I came on to talk about, which was these offers. So pre-approved credit offers do not hurt your credit. They don't hurt your credit. They are soft pulls. They only pull hard pulls when you're approved for the credit card. So they're soft pulls. You're either approved or you're not. So when you're getting the pre-approvals, as long as something has not changed within your life, okay, you haven't gone out and purchased a new car, house, opened 5 new accounts in the last pretty much 30 days, you're going to get that card, okay? So like I said, we have a Synchrony Bank that came in, Best Aid came in, Home Depot just came in, we got an invitation code. But I wanna take you over, you know, I like to share my screen. And I just want to share some of the things that I do, okay, with my company. So first of all, again, I do have a business. This is my business, CIA Media Group. We put your marketing dollars to work. So that's me, y'all, when I'm all a little dressed up, I ain't got my hat on, okay? So yeah, I came in from doing some stuff. But pre-approved credit offers, I just pulled it up. They don't hurt your credit. They do soft inquiries on your credit reports. They don't have effect on your credit scores. So these are just some of the pros and cons. Go to Google and educate yourself. Now, here's what I do. When I get an offer in the mail, I'm first going to make sure it's legit. Okay. Some of these credit card companies, I don't want to be affiliated with. Okay. So I'm looking for typically 3 things. Number one, is it a legit bank and or company? Is there an annual fee? And is there like anything hidden, you know, membership fees, things like that? We pay 0 fees in this house, 0 fees. And I want a 0% starting rate. I have a couple right now that are 0% until like October 2023. Ameris Bank was running one where it was like 0% interest for like 2 years. You want a 0% interest. Not that you should be carrying a balance. You shouldn't anyway. But there might be times when you have big purchases. We had a wedding, so that was like a lot of big purchases. But then I also want to know what credit bureau they use. So you want to look and see, are there any annual fees? You know, any hidden fees? Don't pay any fees. The only thing that there should be is interest, and you should not pay interest at all. But again, I'm looking at the credit bureau. So Best Egg, I want to know which credit bureau they're using to pull what score, and they use Experian, okay? And you could go on, and it was just basically, I like to go on the forums and read what people's experiences have been with that credit card and all of that. And then I go to YouTube, and I found a YouTube video about Best Egg. Now, here's one thing that you need to be mindful of with all of these cards and these pre-approval offers. Always, 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 let me stop sharing my screen. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's up here. Always, 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 always over here. I told you I have a bunch of screens. I have 3 monitors. But it's always, always, always going to, you want to look for, again, the hidden fees, interest. Now, here is a company I hate, and I wish they'd stop sending my husband these checks. I think these are predatory in nature when you're getting checks. Watch out for this. You can get $7,000 funded today, basically in 24 hours. He's pre-qualified. He's always getting these. My husband has a great credit score, over 700. But let me tell you, I'm always reading the fine print. Do not ever say yes or sign anything without reading the fine print. The APR, it says sample monthly schedule, but I think it's APR for everyone because I Googled it and they were scamming. 59.56%. Now, how predatory is that? 59.56%. This company should be ashamed of themselves. 36 payments of $210. If he accepted this, he would pay back $7,578 with a finance charge of $4,000 on a $7,000 loan. That is freaking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A finance charge of $4,000. Crazy. And this is a sample. Okay, that's a sample on a $3,500 loan. So if he took out a $14,000 loan, he'd pay back $8,000 in interest. I mean, this is ridiculous. $0 prepayment. So it looks sexy. Looks sexy with all the little check marks and stuff, right? It looks sexy because there's a check. Don't do it. These are typically the ones you get in the mail. If there's a check, shred it. That's what we do. We shred everything. My husband's really different. He shreds it all. He's like, we're not putting nothing in the trash. But again, I like to accept offers like no annual fees, no hidden fees. It's quick, it's a synchrony. This one's no annual fee. So again, if you're pre-approved, you're probably approved, okay, for it. So that's something you want to do. It's super easy. But again, knowing and understanding credit is really important, and it's a way to just increase your capital for your business. Credit is good, not bad, but it's how you leverage it, okay? So I gotta run because I hear my timer going off. And I kind of guess, let me see here. I have my hat on, wear a little motorcycle cap because it keeps my hair down. And this is me, y'all. Get some better lighting. Anyways, as always, thanks so much for watching. Leave me a emoji below, just a little money sign that you watch the video, but be smart about credit. And I will be coming back and doing more credit videos. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace. Always, thanks so much for watching. Leave me emoji below.